She built the longest-lasting fashion house in the world, one that began with a mother's love. This is the story of Jeanne Lanvin, a modest young woman who created a fashion empire for the whole family. And she did it all for one beloved little girl. 1867, Paris. Jeanne Lanvin, the eldest of 11 children in a modest family, began working at the age of 13 as a hat delivery girl. At 16, she became an apprentice to a renowned milliner, and by 22, she had opened her own hat workshop on Rue du Faubourg Saint-Honore. Her hats soon conquered Paris. In 1897, Jeanne's daughter Marguerite was born. Jeanne began sewing incredibly elegant and sophisticated outfits for her. The clients who came to her hat shop with their children were enchanted and asked her to make similar dresses for their own daughters, and soon, for themselves as well. Thus, in 1908, the world's first children's haute couture line was born, followed by a women's collection. At the heart of it all was her love for her daughter. The legendary Lanvin logo, drawn by the artist Paul Arpège, depicts none other than Jeanne and Marguerite themselves. While everyone else was wearing straight, flapper-style sheath dresses, Lanvin chose to emphasize femininity. Her signature creation, the Robe de Style, featured a dropped waist and a full, often multi-layered skirt, reminiscent of the 18th century. It was romantic, playful, and incredibly popular. Another hallmark of her work was color. Inspired by the frescoes of Fra Angelico in Florence, she created her iconic Lanvin Blue, a rich, luminous shade of azure that became her unmistakable signature. Jeanne Lanvin was not just a designer. She was a brilliant businesswoman. She understood that she wasn't simply selling clothes, but an entire way of life. She became the first couturier to build a true lifestyle empire. 1924, founded Lanvin Parfums. 1927, created the legendary perfume Arpège as a birthday gift for her daughter. 1926, launched a men's line, becoming the first designer to dress the entire family. 1920s, introduced collections of lingerie, sportswear, and even interior decor in collaboration with architect Armand d'Albert Rateau. Jeanne Lanvin ran her fashion house until her death in 1946. Her daughter, and later other talented designers, carried on her legacy. What was her greatest secret? Her fashion was about confident femininity, elegance, and family. She proved that one can be successful while staying true to oneself and one's values. Her house remains the oldest continuously operating fashion house in France.